Hi, it's me again. Okay, I'm filming your leg day workout. Yeah, I'm gonna hit some legs, which you know I feel very passionately about. So if any workout to really fucking push it on, it's leg day, man, leg day. Especially because you've got some fucking legs and you've got a fucking butt, so let's make the best of them. The first one is a lying hip raise. So you're gonna lay on your back, feet up as close to your butt as possible, okay? Your hands go flat on the ground. Your feet stay flat on the ground the entire time, okay? And you're gonna raise, you're gonna squeeze your butt as much as you can. You don't wanna come up on your toes. You wanna stay fairly flat. If anything, raise your toes and drive your feet into the ground to get your butt up just a little bit higher. So then you're down, and raise, squeeze all the way up, okay? And you just want to barely tap your butt to the ground. You'll see my back is kind of arched because my quads and my glutes and everything are still engaged, all right? Squeeze your butt, your glutes really, really hard at the top. Sometimes I put my hand up above my head only because when they're flat on the ground like this, you have a tendency to push up with your hands, whereas here, you're really isolating your hips and your glutes, okay? So tap and squeeze up at the top. Tap and squeeze as hard as you can. The next one is a side leg lift. You're gonna do 30 seconds on one leg, 30 seconds on the other leg, just like a normal leg lift. You're on your side, your elbows supporting your head, your hands are supporting your head. Except when you raise and lower your leg, you're gonna really try to turn your leg or turn your toe down and point it down the entire time. You're gonna feel that way down the outside and your outer part of your leg, as opposed to when you do it just straight, you really only feel it here. When you turn your toe and really try to force it to stay down, you're gonna feel it in a whole different set of muscles. You're going to be working more muscles than when you just do it flat. It's kind of hard, it's kind of uncomfortable, it doesn't feel natural. You have to really force your toe to stay down and consciously watch it, you know? Squeeze your core and really squeeze your hip up at the top. Get the most out of that. Then the second set is, you're just going to switch sides, okay? Again, really focus on keeping your toe down and squeezing at the top. Fast up, slow down. Fast up, slow down. Sometimes if you're moving around a bunch when you're doing it, you can bend this lower leg. It'll keep you a little bit more flat on the ground. Okay? Next one are lying calf raises. The starting position's really similar to the lying hip raise. You're gonna lay on your back, get your feet as close to your butt as possible. You're gonna raise your hips up so that they're in a flat line, okay? Hands above your head. Really get your feet as close to your butt as possible, and you're just gonna raise up on your calves. Notice my butt doesn't move at all, really. It stays in one place. This is all about just isolating your calves. Up on your tippy toes and lower back down. Up on your tippy toes, lower back down. Up on your tippy toes, lower back down, okay? Glute kickbacks. Gonna get into the doggy style position, okay? Hands directly under your shoulder, knees about hip width apart, okay? Well, sometimes I bring my legs a little closer together, actually. But your hands are underneath your shoulders. I keep my foot planted like so, if you can see it. Some people like to do this. I like to do it here. What you're gonna do is keep your knee bent and straight back. When you get here, you're really, really, really gonna squeeze that back. You're gonna feel your butt cheek, you're gonna feel it in your lower butt a little bit. You're just gonna squeeze it. Squeeze it. Notice my knee stays at 90 degrees the entire time. I'm not coming out like this, although that is a workout as well. But in this particular case, I want you to really focus on that kickback. Then the next 30-second interval, you're gonna do the opposite leg, okay? Keep your core tight. Try to keep your head looking up. Try not to be down like this. You wanna be in good form. And that's the end of circuit 1. Legs, the one thing that's kind of cool about them is it's less workouts. A lot of the time you're just gonna be doing one leg and then the other leg for the HIIT interval, which will be good for you. Okay, get back to you with circuit number 2.